gone forever.
Senua. She is dying. Iltoiga, she is in pain.
You can ease her pain. You know what to do.
Give it to her.
Her baby.
She just wanted to protect what she loved.
What happens when you fail?
You break.
You become monstrous.
Consumed by rage.
Grief.
No more.
Let them rest together.
Together.
Together now.
Let her rest.
It's time.
Sleep well. Inga. Silence.
She is gone now.
All the rage.
All the fear.
All the grief. All died with her.
Gone.
You did it, Senua.
Now people will be free again.
You brought her home.
Yes.
You think you have triumphed, but this means nothing. This woman was no god. She was weak, like you. This changes nothing.
I need to go home. Will your father join us if you tell him what you saw? Yes. He will not run from battle. He will lead us into it.
There is more than the sword here.
More than he can understand.
No more slaves. And no more sacrifices.
He is trying to understand.
Is
No
he?
sacrifices. No more cowering in our fortress. We could fight.
We have, but not in the way he thinks.
No more sacrifices, swear.
I never wanted any of that. I just did not believe it was possible to defeat them. And now I see.
A ray of hope.
If this is real, no more sacrifices. You have my word.
This needs to be for something.
Be sure of that.
She is exhausted. You leave at sunrise.
I will come with you. I know the Gordy, and he respected me. Once. I will bear witness to what was done here today.
What are we going to do next, Senua? She will stop the slavers, but the signs are leading her down a different path. She won't have to fight them. Just show them how the world can change. No more giants. No more sacrifices. She has found out the secret. She has the key, but wisdom has a price. Remember, what happens when you face the void and human eyes look back? She can meet these eyes and take that burden, but it takes its toll.
This isn't the right way. I told you we need to head further inland.
Well, perhaps you're right. We need food and shelter. And there is a settlement nearby.
Bothervik.
Yes.
Are you mad? They will kill me on sight. They hate the Björk. They've been pains in our houses since long before the fall.
And do you think you might have given them a cause to hate you? Don't worry, lad. I'll protect you.
There can be beauty. There can be peace. It is as much this place as the fire and sharp rocks and choking dust.
Called us here. Something called us here. Something special.
See,
This place is different.
There is
you see.
They have a message for you. Can you see it?
We give you this moment as reward.
Hopeful. Feel it.
You know, Senua.
This is what it feels like when you follow your destiny.
You know what to do.
Listen to this place where you belong.
The beauty of it.
Drink deep. Wander. Remember, for there may not be others.
We know it.
You can feel it. We can feel it. She knows. This is right.
Life and light and warmth. You were always meant to come here.
You may catch sight of the Landseer, the spirit
To embody the sacred places, the rivers and rocks.
Do you see the Lady of the Mountain? The Fjak Konan, who bathes in the waterfall and lets the drops fall on her shoulders.
Skald's verse tells how Grettir made many enemies with his proud and overbearing nature. Always quick to anger, his strength and fighting prowess meant that even the most trivial of quarrels met a fatal end. The kinsmen of those he killed or maimed were angry, and because he was an outlaw, no one was allowed to help him.
It's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
This whole island could be
Even now.
What's happening?
Who are these?
An ambush.
Guiding the Björk to our door.
She knows them.
Is this what you've been reduced to?
How does she know them?
Why does she hate them? Let him go!
No.
Who is this woman?
Ástríður,
A warrior.
this is not what you think.
She will kill him. She will slit his throat.
What is it?
I know this is going to be hard to believe, but you have to listen. This woman here, Senua, she knows how to defeat the giants. All of us, we've seen it.
She has to trust us. Make her trust us.
She will believe you.
Impossible. They can't be killed.
We thought so too, but we saw it. We saw it, Ástríður. We're on our way to Borgarvirki now to tell the Goði, to make him understand that we can fight back.
He's telling the truth.
I did not ask you, rat. Shut your mouth, or I will slit your throat.
She is special.
I know you have no love for the Björk, but you can trust me.
Will she?
This is the turning point, Ástríður. We can start over. Start to rebuild what we had.
Does she trust Fargrimr?
If this is true,
Yes.
She believes you.
She wants to believe him.
She's trying to understand.
if this is true, you, Senua, tell me now.
Look at her.
Say it is
She
true.
is exhausted.
You can speak.
She wants to believe you.
Speak to her.
She
Tell
wants
her.
to trust you.
Tell her the truth.
It is true. She will believe us.
She knows.
She can see that we bring hope.
We do.
Okay. Prove it then. There's a giant here.
Another giant.
Another giant.
He roams the beaches and sinks our boats, cutting us off from the sea.
More death.
And we're close to running out of food.
More darkness.
We can help these people.
You can overcome it.
Kill it.
We need to get to Borgavik.
Please.
Remember, there are other people you must save.
I cannot let more of my people die.
It is her people or the enslaved.
Don't get distracted.
We should kill it. We've taken down one, but there is a whole land of them. We need to practice.
People will die if you help her.
And
People
I
will die
will
if you don't.
There's no way you can win.
Please. Senua,
People will die if you stay here.
we are dying.
People will die if you don't. You have to help her.
Now it is time to lead, Senua. Now you have to choose.
You can feel it.
All right.
Hold on to her.
We will help. Our people deserve hope too.
Harald,
She is
take them to the settlement and keep an eye on the Bjark.
We want to help her.
Can't trust
Senua, Come with me.
Trust us. Trust
I will show you the giant.
All her life she had been alone. No, not alone, not quite alone. But in this loneliest place she has found others, lost in darkness, just like she was. Others who might look to her to lead them into the light. Can her shoulders bear this burden? She so learned to keep her guard up, can she ever let it down?
You are an outlander. Why are you here?
I came as a slave.
Can you trust
Taken
her?
by the Björk?
Yes.
You were taken by the Björk, and yet you come here with Þorgestur.
He wants to stop the giants too.
We want the same thing now. To stop the giants.
She doesn't trust him.
Be careful, Senua. The Björk can't be trusted. They demand food from us, and if we don't give it, they take us as sacrifice. Do you understand?
She knows what it's like to lose people. Just like you. Just like us. Senua, you can help her. You can. She wants to help. But can she?
You hear that? That's him.
That's him.
Can you hear him?
Sjalvaris, the sea giant.
Do you see? Where is he?
He brings the storms with him.
Cry is born on the storm. Where is he?
We haven't seen the sun in weeks. And with winter upon us, the storms will only get worse.
They are running out of time. It's too late. They will die. All of them.
Come. Bardavik's just over there.
Follow her. He is calling to us. He knows we are here.
My brothers used to come here to practice fighting. Sneak out. Follow them.
She's a fighter like you.
Learning by watching.
Like you.
They're dead now. I'm all that's left.
She is alone like you.
Alone in the world. Who do you have?
No one.
You only have us. She has us. We're here. We're always here.
What about your family?
It's just me left.
Don't tell her.
What happened to them?
Don't tell her. You can't tell her.
Senua?
I can't trust her.
She might understand.
She won't.
No one will understand.
No one knows what it's like to be you.
Don't tell her about your mother.
She will turn from you.
What about
Turn
your
from
mother?
us.
Turn away.
My mother
always do.
was a fighter. She never
A
gave up.
fighter like her.
Not even at the very end.
So strong.
She is not giving up.
My father. My father tried to protect her. But she refused to leave his side. I miss her. I miss all of them.
She loved them. She lost them.
the outlaw Grettir fled to the island of Drangi. His enemies knew he was there, but he was still so strong and fierce, nobody could shift him. Thorbjorn, first among his foe, sent his foster mother to see Grettir. She was a Seithkona, and very wily. She enchanted a tree branch and sent it to wash up on Drangi. Grettir tried to cut it up for firewood, but his axe flew back and struck him in the leg. The wound blackened and festered, and Grettir feared his time was close.
We used to have an easier passage up, but we don't have the tools to make repairs. Can you climb this?
They built this.
Yes.
They made a place to live.
Astrida climbs like it's nothing.
You must follow.
She knows this place so well.
She understands it. She loves this place.
Even now,
Even after all of that.
she leads the people here. Why does she feel responsible?
She's like you.
It's not a choice.
Your father, was he the leader here?
Yes. He was the best of men.
A leader like your father.
No, a leader like you.
Not like your father.
He was just, generous and kind. Too kind.
Too kind, what does she mean?
He trusted the wrong person. And he was betrayed.
A traitor.
Who?
He tried to follow in his footsteps.
She wants to keep her people safe.
She has to.
But it's hard.
She has to carry on for her father. What about you, Senua?
Sometimes it's best not to follow too closely.
What do you mean?
Tell her you can trust her.
My father was a leader too, but not like yours.
Not like yours, a monster.
You can lift your burden if you tell her.